got the look that drives a girl wild. I've got the move that really move 'em. I said chill, up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy.
Hi, how are you all doing? It's really great to get everyone here together in the same room. It's been a long season. It's been a really long season, you know. There have been a lot of things happening. There were teams that were on the brink that almost came back. There were teams that were soaring that were just plain out eliminated. There were just really bad teams from the start and to the end. I'm talking specifically about Berger and Tromboni and Owen and Ruby. Those teams were just really bad and never got better. I mean, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. But, you know, who's one to judge? You know, just in the championship game. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You know, but you guys should seriously kill yourselves. So moving on, I'm going to keep it brief. Going to take some questions after. Team looks good. Team is ready. We had a few workouts this week. Everyone's really excited. Yeah, but we have a very quiet confidence around here. You know, we're not trying to talk to the media or things like that. We're just going about our business like it's any other week. We've had some good practice, and I think we're going to be ready for Sunday. As far as Sunday's whereabouts, on Sunday, we'll schedule update, because everyone likes to know when we'll be coming in, especially the media. Sunday, I'll be taking the team on a trip to Cabo, Mexico. On Sunday, we'll wake up, probably next to some cum dumpster, maybe a prostitute. We'll see. I'll roll over to a Mexican cafe, order a cerveza, and some tequila. I will hook up my computer, and I will be ready. There will be no excuses. There'll be no nothing. We're a non-nonsense team. Think about that. So I'm just gonna open up. Right now, our injury report is clean. Our matchup looks good. We have no flare-ups. Everything is going our way going into this week. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a little harsh saying that Adam's team doesn't deserve to be in the playoffs because they're 6-7. That's a little bit harsh. I mean, I don't really feel that way. I mean, sometimes the system isn't completely fair. I mean, 6-7 is an asterisk next to it, obviously, but it's like the BCS. You know, we have to live with what we have, and they are in the championship game, and there's no denying that. Do they deserve to be there or do not? They're my opponent, so that's not for me to say. That's for you guys to judge. Yes. Mm-hmm. Right, they were a tough team, but I kind of knew they were overrated the entire time. Bromance, I thought they were just overrated. You know, they busted on Greg Jennings. They busted on Steven Jackson. Arian Foster is doing a big work for them, and RG3 obviously, and they tried really hard. I mean, being back-to-back champions is certainly tough, but when you're overrated in the playoffs, eventually the sky falls down. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, right. We will be holding a memorial for Ruby Owens and Tremblay's fantasy football career. A memorial on Monday. We decided after that fantasy football, the dust has settled. We're going to hold a memorial for their really shitty efforts they put forth this week, this whole year. We're just going to hope they recover. We're not going to send them aid. I'll maybe send them AIDS, but I think that we all should take a quick second to remember how shitty they are. Anyone else? Yes. Mm-hmm. Right. Yes. My mid-season acquisition of Marshawn Lynch. Frankly, I mean, I've been eating Skittles for most of my life. I fucking love Skittles. Julio Jones was just expendable to me at this point. I threw him away to Babiak and plugged in Danny A. And Danny A's been really great. And and Babs is really a piece of shit. And I'm glad that he's out of the playoffs where he deserves. Mm-hmm. Anyone else? How do I feel about Josh and Tristan not paying? I mean, brother themselves. I mean, we all have money. I mean, some of us, more than others, but, I mean, that is what it is. I haven't really trash talked Adam coming into this week. I think that's very important to respect your other, the other opponent. I mean, do I think he's a man? I mean, not really. I mean, he doesn't walk like a man, or talk like a man, or doesn't yell like a man, or fucking girls like a man. But he's my opponent, and I respect him in the utmost way that I possibly can, without throwing up. Anyone else? Right. Yes. Yeah, I mean, basically, the question was, how do I feel about my opponents after this part of the year? I mean, basically, I treated you all like a piece of shits that you are. I mean, you drafted worse teams than I did. I mean, I busted on McCoy, and I busted on Reggie Bush. I busted on my first and fourth round draft pick, and I'm still in the finals. So, obviously, I'm a better talent evaluator than you all are. So, but it could have went either way. I could have been in your shoes and not been this attractive or this successful. But that's life, guys. That's life. Sometimes you guys suck it up. Right. Last one. You with the huge tits. Huge tits. Right. Yeah. Right there. Big hands. Oh, right. I'm sorry. That's Rob's mom. Hi, Mr. Grabowski. Right. Yeah. She asked me if I had any predictions for this Sunday, and my basically my only prediction is pain. I'm gonna inflict a lot of it. I'm some of myself, sometimes I cut myself when I watch fantasy football games, but I'm going to break Adam's spirit. I'm going to break his dreams. We're out here to win, and I don't want him to win. I want nothing less than him to win. And I don't care if you guys give a shit about me winning or not, because I don't give a shit about you guys. I'm out here for Adam, and I'm going to take him down, one pubescent ball at a time. Yes. So we'll go into Sunday. I won't see you guys there because you guys can't come to the championship game. But it's been a really, really good season, and I hope that next year you guys try just a little bit harder, because apparently you guys need a lot of help. But, I mean, you guys can't all be the sexy boy.
I'm not your boy toy. I make him hot. I make him shiver. Things get weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk.